Hello and welcome to another Retro Games in Flames. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, playing the Japanese original version of Super Mario Kart. As you can see already straight from the home screen, there's slightly different graffiti, different in the background, you've got some kanji there. But basically it's the same game with some slight improvements in the American version and some very minor differences that we'll talk about if we see them. I can't read this, so I'm just going to have to go with my memory of the American and European version. Let's go for 100cc this time, as we've already done 50cc in our other videos. We'll go with Mario. Keep it simple. Again, just from our memory, we're going to have to do this. And on to Mushroom Cup. Track 1, Mario Circuit. Boost, I imagine, is in the same place, but I don't get it. And straight away you can see the difference in speed of 100cc to the videos we previously made on 50, and it's going to be a little bit harder to win or do well in these versions. Such speed as well, the Japanese version in 60 FPS rather than 50, and you can really see the difference. It's really nice smooth animation. Set the red shell off for Donkey, who was about to drop a banana skin on me, and we're off into the first place. Nice little mushroom there to power forwards. Making good time here. Ooh, mistake. And Princess will try to capitalise. Try and move away with a couple of well-placed power slides, but Princess is now in a position where she can cause some damage with the weapons. Luigi is both small and he's now spun off the track. And there's such smoothness here. I really see an improvement in the frame rate. It's a really nice, crisp, clean picture as well. Sounds like Luigi's big again. And Donkey's small as well. Oh, Toad, sorry. And we power on and take first place. Gorgeous looking game. If you've got to consider the age, 1992, 28 years ago now, and this is just as fun and playable as it was then. There's a change in the music as well. That's awesome. It's just the little differences, the little touches that mean so much. Onwards we go on to track 2, which is going to be the Swampy track. Can't remember what it's called. I really should look that up. Go for the boost here. Didn't get it again. A little bit of lag there, I think, but it's running okay. And again. But still nothing compared to when we've been recording the what we call the NTSC, or the American version, where it really does struggle when you get a lot of weapons or a lot of characters on screen at the same time, especially on those Bowser Castle tracks when there's a lot going on. You know, the Thwomper's coming smashing down on you, lava, jumps. Lost my mojo slightly there on those last couple of corners, maybe just because I'm talking. Just getting used to that faster pace, that faster frame rate. Ooh! Princess is absolutely relentless in her attempts to make me hit the poison mushroom. Sounds like somebody else has. Feels like maybe there's more weapons, or they fire more weapons, because you're really noticing, oh, there we go again, that the other characters are getting hit by that poison mushroom a lot more. Toad's been hit twice in 2 tracks. In the international version, shall we call it, the updated English version, it's not uncommon, but it's pretty rare for other characters to be hitting so many of the CPU players' weapons, or the CPU players' special moves. I mean, they do hit yours if you're well-placed bananas, well-placed... Oh, she's beating me! She's beaten me! Too much talking, but the point stands that they really seem to be doing a bit more damage to each other. You know, usually it's only the things that we're dropping or the things we're firing that mess up the other computer players, whereas here they seem to be much more at war with each other than I'm used to from playing the international version. So we've lost 3 points there. Now we're drawing Princess with 15 points each as we go into the third track, the Ghost Valley, the Ghost Castle, and one of my favourite tracks from the game. And Princess is really putting up a fight. Something that we haven't been so used to playing 50cc, where most of the time you can get out front pretty quick and just panel away and win the day quite simply. Made a mistake there as I try and dodge another one of Princess's mushrooms, and they're absolutely all over the shop. It was only a matter of time. Now we're in trouble. So I'm small, I run great risk of getting run over, which possibly will happen now as Toad sneaks up on the outside of me. I've got the lightning bolt, so I might as well use it, making everybody else small, and I can gain a bit of ground. Try and grab another question mark box here, don't get it, doesn't matter, move on. And try and regain my place at the front of the pack. Oh! It's Mario Kart. Hey! That's Mario Kart. Well used mushroom. Oh! The greed. Desperately trying to get to those weapons, and I've gone against my own creed there of concentrate on the race, not the weapons. As I've gone out to grab another weapon from the outside, I've gone off again, so this isn't looking too clever, especially as I've now only got a banana. And I'm struggling. Don't get it. Which means Princess will take the first place, and means that she's going to push away from me on the leaderboard, because I can only grab third. Ooh, not looking too pretty now, as I've only got 18 to her 24. Need to make some gains now on the fourth and then the final track, if I'm going to have any chance of winning the podium and taking this Grand Prix. Here we go. This is more like it. And I hit her with the green shell, which I place nastily on that jump. Drops her back into what looks like fourth or fifth. And I've got another green shell, which I can try and do the same thing again with now. Second lap, so the Thwompers now is going to start coming down. Drop that green shell there. And this time it's Yoshi who hits it and spins just on that lava jump. Caught the Thwomper wrong then, but lucky did a little jump to save myself. No weapon to drop on the jump this time. Ooh, it's a real weak part of my game that I often hit those final corners as I think about either how I'm going to finish or the next lap. It's something I could really be improving upon. Got a feather here, not really sure where to use it. So I'll just get rid of it now so I can get something else. Only coins, and I'll just concentrate on a good last lap. Nicely taken corner there. Oh, looks like we're way out ahead, so better taking final corner and we take the victory. Princess will take second though, so she'll be up there. We're getting the maximum points she can in the wake of my victory. So we chase her, but we haven't caught up with her yet as we move into 27 and she's still got 30 and we go into the final track. So unless I can take her out, we could end up, if I can win, I'll get 9, she'll get 6, and we'll be on the same points at the end of the race. Got the boost, didn't really know what to do with it, so I end up going across the sand. Ugh. Drops a green shell, but no one hits it. And this so far is not going well, as I just get to grips with this track again and remember the corners. Donkey Kong taking all my coins. Try and put the screen shell in the correct place. And I've got her. Now if I can manage to do that on the final lap, we'll be getting somewhere. I've got a banana skin, so I'm going to keep it. As she'll be catching back up to second place, and I have to make her hit the jump if I'm going to have any chance of a clear, proper victory. Ooh, there's banana skins everywhere, and here's why. Donkey Kong is right behind me. And it looks like Princess... coming second, which means Princess was in trouble. She only managed to get in fourth, which is 1 point. So it looks like through pure serendipity and chance, I win the day with a pretty hokey run of results. But hey, a win's a win's a win, and we'll take it. I sit pretty on the top of the podium, but both of the people standing next to me gave me some serious problems. Hey, it is what it is. That's Mario Kart. It can be crazy. Some champagne bubbling there. Slightly different, I think, animation there from the international version, where I think he just does this, but I don't think it has the actual champagne. Probably banned then by Nintendo America, who didn't want out the appearance of alcohol or whatever it would be. I don't understand what any of that says, but I'm hoping it means great race, perfect race. We're done. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it as much as I did, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!